Mystery in the Mirror, The Double Fog of Love and Betrayal. Chapter 1, The First Rifts. Lin Yuran is a 30-year-old interior designer from Taipei, Taiwan, who is lively and cheerful and passionate about life. She and her boyfriend Liu Yufeng have been dating for 3 years, and the two have a stable relationship and seem to be happy. Recently, however, You've started to notice something unusual. One day, she accidentally found a message from a strange woman on Yufeng's mobile phone, and the words were ambiguous and intimate. Doubts arose, but she chose to ignore them for the time being. On the other side, Yufeng's roommate, Su Yuchen, a Hong Kong photographer with a cold appearance, always casts strange eyes on Yuran, as if hiding an ulterior secret. Yuran wondered in her heart, what does all this mean? Chapter 2, The Roommates of the Dark Tide. Yuran tried to get close to Su Yuchen, trying to understand his relationship with Yufeng. But Su Yuchen's attitude was cold, and occasionally showed imperceptible hostility. At a party, I heard the conversation between Su Yuchen and Yufeng vaguely mentions, I can't let her know the truth. This sentence pierced into Yuran's heart like a cold blade. She decides to investigate Yufeng secretly and begins to look through his communication records and social media. Chapter 3, The Spider of Betrayal. Through investigation, he found out that Yufeng had a mysterious woman outside, and the relationship between the two parties had been ambiguous for a long time. What shocked her even more was that Yufeng seemed to be involved in an underground gambling game involving money and illegal transactions. At the same time, Su Yuchen's whereabouts have also become strange, often disappearing mysteriously, and he has had many private meetings with Yufeng. The leisurely world is gradually disintegrating, and feelings and trust are tested like never before. Chapter 4, Unveiling the Past. You stumbled upon Su Yuchen and Yufeng actually had a deep past grudge. The two were partners on a filming team in Hong Kong, and a failed collaboration led to a violent conflict. Su Yuchen was indifferent on the surface, but in fact, he had been secretly protecting Yuran to prevent her from being injured. Leisurely caught in contradictions, I don't know who to believe. Chapter 5, The Truth Comes Out. In a fierce confrontation, Leisurely asked Yufeng and Su Yuchen the truth. Yufeng finally confessed, he and the woman were business partners, and the gambling and illegal transactions were just misunderstandings, in order to cover up Su Yuchen's secret plan. It turned out that Su Yuchen secretly planned a photography exhibition to expose the dark side of society, and Yufeng was the financial support behind it. Yuran had mixed feelings, both moved by their friendship and feeling that she was being kept in the dark. Chapter 6, Regaining Trust and a New Beginning. Leisurely chose to forgive Yufeng and Su Yuchen, and the three teamed up to complete the photography exhibition and won social praise. After this experience, Yuran became stronger and knew how to face betrayal and challenges. The story ushers in a new chapter in the delicate and sincere relationship between Yuran, Yufeng, and Su Yuchen. Chapter 7, The Light Behind the Darkness. In the process of preparing for the photography exhibition, he gradually discovered Su Yuchen's inner loneliness and struggle. It turned out that he had been burdened with the bankruptcy of his family, and the photo exhibition was his last chance to prove his worth. Once, Leisurely inadvertently flipped through Su Yuchen's notebook, which recorded many of his criticisms and inner monologues about social injustice, and that enthusiasm made Leisurely have different feelings for him. Chapter 8, Yufeng's Secrets and Crises. Yufeng is constantly entangled by the dark forces of the past. The dark shadow of the debts and the illegal transactions is looming. One day, you receive an anonymous threatening letter, informing you that if you don't give up the photo exhibition, Yufeng will be in danger. Faced with an unknown threat, the trio worked more closely together and decided to rise to the occasion. Chapter 9, Escape at Night. The threat became a reality. One night, Yu Feng's residence was broken into. Su Yuchen arrived as soon as possible, and the three were forced to flee. In the process of escaping, he leisurely saw that Yu Feng and Su Yuchen were different from the usual perseverance and vulnerability, and he was more determined to help them. This escape made the bond between the three of them deeper, and also made leisurely re-examine his emotions. Chapter 10, The Truth of the Mystery in the Mirror. While on the run, leisurely stumbles upon a broken fragment of a mirror engraved with mysterious symbols. Su Yuchen revealed that this is an ancestral symbol of his family, which is related to the secret of the family's bankruptcy back then. The trio set out to track down the secrets behind the mirror, uncovering a series of hidden conspiracies. Chapter 11, Betrayal and Atonement. As the investigation deepens, he discovers that the truth is far more complicated than he imagined. Yu Feng's suspicion of derailment turned out to be a trap designed by his opponent in order to destroy Su Yuchen's photography exhibition. What's even more shocking is that a friend of Su Yuchen's past secretly betrayed him and became the mastermind behind it. In the midst of pain and betrayal, the three chose to support each other and face the crisis together. Chapter 12, The Final Showdown. The photography exhibition was held as scheduled, and the scene was crowded. The black hand behind it tried to destroy the exhibition, but the three of them saw through it in advance. At the climax of the exhibition, Su Yuchen's works revealed the true face of the dark forces behind the scenes, which aroused strong social repercussions. The three of them successfully turned the tables, not only clearing Yu Feng's grievances, but also allowing Su Yuchen's efforts to be recognized. Chapter 13, The New Life and the Future. After the exhibition, the relationship between Yoran and Yu Feng and Su Yuchen entered a new stage. The three are no longer just emotional entanglements, but more like indispensable pillars in each other's lives. Yu decided to write a book about this experience, hoping to help more people who are lost in love and life. The story ends with hope and courage, but it leaves a shining light that illuminates everyone who seeks truth and love.